Going, going, going live. On my Todd. No fun. Lawrence Murray. This is on the right one, isn't it? Please be on the right channel. Are we here? Hey, here we are. How are we doing? Is everything good? Everything's good. Hello, hello, hello. Slightly annoyed. I won't lie, I'm slightly annoyed. I'll explain why I'm slightly annoyed in just a moment. But I'll let you all trickle in. Thank you all so much for the happy birthdays. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Also, thank you to everyone who's messaged me on Instagram. There's been so many of you. Thank you to everyone on Snapchat and everything. I really appreciate all of the happy birthdays. It's fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. So I'm a little bit annoyed because I was supposed to do a video today, the roast to myself one. Basically, for my rib, I'm on a combination of cocodamol and naproxen, and for the last 2 days, there's been segments where it has literally just wiped me out, where I've literally just essentially passed out for a few hours. And it happened again today, from 5 till about 8:30. I just fell asleep because they just leave me so drowsy, and it really pissed me off. So I was like, it may have fucked the video today, but I'm not going to let it fuck the live stream. So even though it's 20 past 9, here I am for the live stream. But unfortunately, the video won't be coming today, which is fucking annoying. Well, thank you all so much for the birthday wishes. Oh my goodness. You're on the naproxen and cocodamol for your leg. Do you feel drowsy? It's fucking mad. I feel drowsy as fuck. Is that Ribena, you pussy? Miles, it's not Ribena, but it is squash, because I'm pretty sure if I drink alcohol with this medication, I will die. I will die. So yeah. Wonder how much this is going to take out of my data until my internet gets installed. Oof, Ian, how much data you got, son? How much you got? Thank you all so much for the happy birthdays. And the royal baby was born today. Yeah, I caught a glimpse of that. There we go. Share my birthday with the 7th in line to the throne. Which means that baby is probably just as likely to get on the throne as I am. Did Loz get his share yet? Absolutely not. He's not even here to fight pussy out. Do you know what I mean? Why aren't you out session? I have a busted ribs, and I'm on medication for said ribs, which means I can't even drink. I'm basically the king now. There we go. That's it. Whereas Lozzie getting his fade, if only. That's where he fucking should be. Hit that like button, by the way, guys. That's where he fucking should be, but unfortunately, he is just getting some fucking work done on the trains and that. Right, so that's that one. Let me see what's this doing. That is correct as well, so it is purely because I have it on mute. Oh, that's gonna double. There we go, shush. But yeah. Legit or utter bullshit. Exactly. That's it. Any prep guys? There may well be another prep guy down the line. There may well be one. But tomorrow, filming. Oh, that really hurts my ribs. Filming episode 5 of Ghost Stories with Jack, mate. So if you're a fan of that series, be hyped. That will be filmed, edited, and uploaded all in the same day, so you can expect that tomorrow. I will be getting this Roast Yourself video done. That is for sure. So that'll be this week. And also working on a video with Loz, as you're all here, as you all turned up for my birthday celebrations, I may as well let you in. So you know these 73 questions with like Vogue or whoever the fuck it is that those celebrities do. Me and Lozzie are going to do a mock one of those. So, but obviously the thing is, it's 73 questions all in one take. So that'll be interesting. See if we can pull that off. Toby, Vart, 9.99 through Toby Chat. Through Super Chat, thank you so much. I really fucking appreciate that. I'm going to, just in case, not getting cocky, just in case, I'm just going to move the alert box just to right where Lozzie would normally be, so it's not going all over my face. Yeah? But thank you so much for that donation, you absolute star. Is there going to be any Reading videos leading up to the event? Yes, around August time. So the festival content has not gone away fully from this channel, but it has gone away outside of festival time. We have some ideas I will share with you. I'll give you all the insiders. Well, not all of the inside, because I can't give you all the inside information legally. But no, I have an idea, for example, for a sketch around the driving down to a festival and the walk from your car or being dropped off to the actual festival itself with all your stuff, because I think there is so much comedy that lies in that, and to paint a picture for you without giving too much of the video away, imagine like the back of a car filled with shit and you're just like, oh, there's just all stuff in there. And then all of a sudden you just see Loz's hand smack against the back window because actually Loz is buried underneath everything. So we've still got some ideas, but they will be much more centered around a comedy sketch element. So yeah. So in the long and short of your question answer is yes, but in our own way. Things will never be the same again because we grow, we adapt, we change. It's never going to be me chatting about the hygiene of a fucking Reading Portaloo anymore. But if there's a comedy sketch to be done, then we will most definitely do it. Oh dear. Approximately how many festival-related questions do you get a day? Not many anymore. They have died out. A lot of questions around the podcast, which I'm happy to receive. And just general questions now, really. Things I've learned from this channel: cholera is bad. That is absolutely correct, and that is an important life lesson that I'm glad that you've taken from this channel, because I wouldn't want you thinking it's a good thing. I wouldn't want you thinking it was a good thing. Jack Knight's in the house, just bought my download ticket. You going to be there? And if so, who with? I am going to be there. I'm going to go low-key, under the radar, I think. Go there, enjoy some music, let some people know where I am, and then just enjoy myself. Have you ever been to Latitude? I haven't, even though it's literally like down the road. I've opened the floodgates on the fucking festival questions now, and ow, my ribs. Who's been your favourite guest on the channel so far? On the podcast or on here? Because on here we haven't had many guests, but that might be about to change. All the happy birthdays, thank you so much. Where would you like to be on YouTube by Reading 2020? If we go by Reading 2020, we mean August 2020. So I'll take you through my whole flow, my whole plan. So basically, my initial plan for this year, as we came into the year, I think we were on 10,000. What have I got written down over there? 10,000. When do we hit 12? No, we hit 12,000 the 2nd of... Hit 12,000 the 2nd of November, and then I remember 12,000, we were in there for a while. So I was like, it would be amazing if by the end of this year we could hit 20k. And then obviously things started to go really well. And we've got a plan. We have goals set. We have things in the pipeline, promising things, and so obviously we soon hit 20k. So all of a sudden, the goal had to be shifted. When we were well on our way to 20k, about 16, 17k, I shifted the goal from I wanted 20k by the end of the year to 30k by the end of the year. Now we're on 22k, 22.3. I'm thinking more potentially, if everything is done well, if everything goes to plan, which nothing ever does go to plan, but it could go either way. It could not go to plan in the sense that, oh, it all slows down, or it could not go to plan in the sense that, oh my god, it all snowballs. Basically, I would like to see, and don't see why, this channel cannot be on around 50,000 by the end of this year. So in answer to your question, where would I want to be by Reading 2020, it may be dreaming a bit big, but I don't see why I couldn't be pushing 75 to potentially 100,000 by August next year. That is obviously, that's a combination of a lot of things. That is obviously, I was given a massive opportunity to be a co-host on the Happy Hour podcast, of which is like the ultimate networking opportunity for me, and but also something I absolutely love and really enjoy. But the opportunity to meet the people that I have through that has the potential to be absolutely massive. So yeah, I'm very, very optimistic, and it just seems to be at the moment another week, another 1,000 subs. And it just keeps going and going. You know, we've found something quality in that Ghost Stories series. We have many plans for that past the 6 episodes. We have a lot of videos planned, and yeah, it's good, and it seems all of a sudden it seems very doable, which is fantastic. If you fucking rinse the festival shit this summer, you could easily smash 40. I have to disagree, Alistair, I do, because I feel like that is such a niche, and I feel like there is such a roof on that content. I feel like I feel like that's potentially been milked. Not for all it can be, but I can't see it given too much more. You know, I can't see it given too much more. I mean, the fact that I've come away from that content for the last few months and doubled in size is quite telling. But the other thing is, I look at my analytics, like, for example, a pretty decent performing video in the last month has actually been the video I did last year, which was UK festivals versus Coachella. So the thing is, like, with the festival stuff that I've already done, people are just going back and watching it anyway. So I don't even necessarily, because that was another reason why I stepped away from the festival stuff. Was I wasn't enjoying it. B, I never saw myself as a festival creator. I saw myself as a comedian that got stuck into a niche. And C, I didn't want to end up recycling the same content. I didn't want to keep recycling the same content. So yeah. So I think a lot of the videos. Also, did I just miss? Sorry, Joseph donated £2. Happy birthday, pal. Have a good one. Have bugger all money at the moment, so sorry for the low donation, but just want to say cheers for all the help as of now on Instagram with weight loss and gym shite. What a bloke. Oh, Joseph, mate, you're absolutely smashing it. Thank you so much for your donation. It means a lot, and continue to keep smashing it, mate. You're absolutely killing it. But yeah, that was that. I didn't really want to recycle content. I felt like I'd pushed that sort of side as much as I could. There will be some this year, you know, but yeah, I think the proof is in the pudding, you know, with what we're doing now. And I went on the Happy Hour podcast as myself, and got invited back, and then got invited back, and then got made into a host. So you know that just that says a lot, and that I'm very very fucking grateful for. And yeah, I'll just keep on keeping on. Keep on churning out content as long as I don't fucking fall asleep because of my medication. Fucking cocodamol and naproxen has absolutely wiped me out. I'm so annoyed that I fell asleep for 3 hours earlier, because that is literally the time I could have done that video, and now I'm going to have to push that video back to like Wednesday. God damn it. Would you and Lozzie ever do a podcast? We have done a podcast in the past. We have. Lozzie is going to be coming on the Happy Hour podcast in the not so distant future. Is Loz getting half of these? Not these ones, because he's fucking here. But he does get half of the donations when he is here. Monstrous Elite, happy birthday, £2. Thank you so much, mate. I fucking appreciate it. How did you meet Jack? So, how I met Jack was basically actually down to you guys. So, some of you may remember that last Reading Festival, I organised a Thursday night sesh. The video is on my channel. It was fucking immense. Hundreds of people turned up. It was an amazing success. It was mental. And I was streaming, and I believe, if my memory serves me right, it was before Reading. I was streaming, and Jack must have just tweeted out that he was going to Reading or something like that. And a load of the fans that were watching the stream at the time caught wind of that, and they said, "Oh my God, Jack's going to Reading Festival. You should get him to come to your Thursday night sesh." And I was like, "Well, if you guys back me up, like, I'll tweet him. If you retweet it and like it and stuff, he might see it, and then we'll see what happens." And so I did that, and you guys borderline harassed him. Niall, I actually remember you tweeting at Jack, almost begging him to come to your camp. That wasn't the case. That was not the case. It was not a case of begging at all. I literally just said, "Look, I've got a Thursday night sesh party thing. It'd be great if you could come." And he replied saying, "Sorry, mate, I'm not there till the Friday, but thanks for the invite. Enjoy your time, enjoy your festival." Didn't think anything else of it. Went to the festival, fucking smashed it. It was quality. And then I got back from the festival. I think it was like the Monday night or the Tuesday night. Jack randomly followed me on Twitter, and I thought that's a bit weird because it was like 1:00 in the morning. Anyway, I didn't think anything of it. I didn't DM him or anything. I just thought, he's following you now, so maybe he'll see some of your tweets about content or whatever, and you know, might take an interest. Fast forward maybe a week, we then did a charity stream for Calm Men's Mental Health, and obviously I tweeted that out, saying that I'm now streaming. And to cut a long story short, I was streaming for Calm Men's Mental Health, and Jack popped in because obviously he saw the tweet, and he said, I think what you're doing here is fucking quality, great charity. Obviously he saw in my bio that I was local to him as well, from Norwich, and he donated 20 quid, tweeted out the stream, and then said, if you want to grab some lunch sometime to chat, that'd be great. So then 2 weeks after that, we went and got lunch. We just chatted the shit. I told him all about my channel. He said, about me being a festival channel, and I sort of corrected him, essentially saying, "Look, I understand why you think that. Everyone else does, but I've always seen myself as a comedian, blah, blah, blah." And then it just went from there, really. And then he ended up inviting me out for a night out. Went for a night out with him, and then the rest is history, really. And now we're really close mates. And YouTube secondary for us, really. But yeah, so that is how, in a very long way around it, that is how me and Jack met. You're from Norwich. You're from Yarmouth, though, not Norwich. I'm actually not from either. But yeah, happy birthday, Dudey. Hope You have an awesome day, man. Will you be catching Blossoms at Reading? I may well do if nothing else is on. Can't say I've ever really given Blossoms a solid listen, but I've always heard good things. Shout out to the guy who disliked the stream. I'm sure your life is quality. Oh dear. Alright, Mel, I'm from Beccles, but I say I'm from Norwich. That's it, Danny. See, got Danny Jackson in my corner, and that's when you know you need to be careful. If you're against a man who's got Danny Jackson in his corner, be careful. Take Jack to a scare attraction. Could listen to you talk for hours, to be honest. Quality. Happy birthday, mate. When's the beard staying until... I was tempted to take it off. I won't lie to you. Dudey, can I come to your Thursday night sesh? Anyone is invited. But you'll have to wait and see what we're doing with it, because it might be a bit different this year. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Remember when someone deleted the Rap Grime Spotify playlist? Good old days. That's it, Joe. Joe remembers. Joe never forgets. Expecting to see the weekly meal deal topic with guests on the podcast, like I tweeted about. I did see that tweet, and I think that would be... I'd happily see that segment, because it is something that genuinely fascinates me. Every single guest, what is your go-to meal deal? You know? We're trying to get some pretty fucking cool guests on, I won't lie to you guys. Won't lie to you. There's one I'm excited for that we're really trying hard to nail down. Ow. His name rhymes with Cack Shitewall. There you go. Joe Newham has just subscribed. Oh dear. Hi, how are you? Says, yes now, lad. How are you? Happy birthday. Thank you. I'm good. Apart from my ribs, I'm good. Happy birthday, Jordan, mate. Well in on the progress you've been making recently. Well deserved. Thank you, Eogan Walsh. You've been here for a long time. So to come from you, I appreciate it, mate. The subs, just Ethan Bennett. I did read out Kel's, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Josh Q21. Happy birthday. You're a bloody legend, mate. Thank you. You're far too kind. You're far too kind. I appreciate it. Max Duval has just subscribed. Will you be a download? Happy birthday, my guy. I will. Breakfast triple naked smoothie and a... In fact, yeah, let's see it. I want to see it. It's my birthday. I can ask for whatever I want. I want to see what your meal deals are. Show me. No, don't show me. Tell me. Yeah, tell me. What we got? Breakfast triple naked smoothie and a salt and vinegar McCoy, says Lee Robinson. That's a proper fucking, man. It's fucking breakfast deal. Apart from maybe the smoothie. But there's nothing wrong with that. BLT naked smoothie popcorn. Oh, Neve. Oh, sorry, Naya. Fucking Naya and her popcorn. Fucking Game of Thrones opinion. I don't want to be... I love Game of Thrones, but I think they're actually dropping the ball with the final season. I was one of these guys that was like, it's Game of Thrones. They can't fuck up the final season. It's Game of Thrones. The best television there's ever been. I think they're fucking it up. Chicken bacon mayo sandwich, quavers and a Dr. Pepper. That's strong. Joe Noonman. That's Noonman. Noonham. Joe Noonham. That's a strong one you got yourself there, son. Chicken and avocado sandwich. That's a Loz special with a packet of Monster Munch and water. Zach. Living for the water. Anything that's vegetarian, please don't bully me. Chicken, bacon, lettuce. McCoy's and Starbucks coffee. The writers have bottled it. I think they have. Sorry. Joe. Joe donates £70. Thank you so much. You did not have to donate that much, mate. Joe donates £70 and says, proud of you, dude. Thank you so fucking much. Joe. Joe. I'll give you a hug for that. At Reddit, mate. You're too kind. You're too kind. That's naughty. Joe. Fucking Joe Sigel. You're a hero, mate. Noonham. It is Noonham. Happy birthday, mate. Get yourself a meal deal. Tesco, of course. Josh Q, £3. Thank you. Thank you. I'll get myself a large Red Bull. An all-day breakfast. Listen, I'm a simple man. An all-day breakfast sandwich. And I'll enjoy a nice Thai sweet chili sun bite. Crisp. That's what I'll go for. That's what I'll go for. Thank you all so much to everyone donating. Joe. Original Monster. The Original Monster is just too sweet, too sugary for me. I was watching Endgame at the cinema, and the guy had a can of Monster, and I could fuck it next to me, and I could smell it. I was from like this. I was like, Jesus. Also, I was a little bit naughty. Well, I went naughty, but thank you, Joe. Fucking. There was a guy next to me, the guy with the Monster, and his leg was doing this the whole time for like 20 minutes. And basically, I was sat there seething because all I could hear, I've been waiting 11 years for Endgame, and all I could hear was. And I was like, oh my god, this is distracting me. But in my head, it took me 20 minutes to say anything, because I was like, what if this guy's got Parkinson's and I ask him to stop and I just look like a complete cunt? And then in the end I was just like, no, the likelihood of that is it's a nervous tick. The likelihood of that is just fuck this. And then it got to the point where, spoilers for anyone that hasn't seen it, they start to go down the time travel route. And I was just like, mate, can you stop doing that? Because it's really... Can you stop tapping your foot? Because it's really fucking annoying. And he went, what? Like, can you stop doing that with your foot because you're ruining the film for me? And he went, oh, sorry. And then talked to he was like, not judging. He was about 50 with a Thai bride. I'm not judging. They may have met in a nice restaurant. Right? I'm not judging. I'm just saying, I'm just describing this scenario for you. Anyway, to cut a long story short, he stopped. How old are you? I'm 25 today. But yeah, probably buzzing off the caffeine. You're probably right. He had a fucking huge can of Monster and his leg was fucking going. It was either that or his Thai bride was fucking giving one of them, do you know what I mean? I actually just ruined his fun. Thanks for the spoiler warning. You're welcome. No more spoilers. Thank you, hi, how are you? I really appreciate that, mate. I appreciate you. Get Zach Alsop on the cast. He's been on. Have we not uploaded that yet? I must admit, guys, I am out of the loop as to what podcasts have actually gone up and what haven't. The Happy Hour podcast. Has that one not gone up yet? It has not. Has it not gone up on Spotify either? Oh, that's a great podcast. That is a quality podcast coming up. Aaron, happy birthday, legend. Keep up the good work. £3. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Zach and Jay are quality. Yeah, they were great lads. You going to see Barry tomorrow live? Not planning to in the near future. I've seen them a couple of times. I've met them as well. Oh, have you seen... Oh, no, sorry, two different questions. Then, have you seen them live? Yes, I have. Do you still do your breakfast show? Unfortunately not. That was a copyright issue nightmare. City are 1-0 up, are they? Bro, your channel is one of the very few that actually makes me laugh properly. You could be a comedian. I'd pay to see you. Happy birthday, bro. I'm going to keep binge watching your channel. Thank you so much. It's actually one of my goals. One of my little goals. Not in the near future, but in the distant future. It's always good to have like short-term goals, long-term goals. I wouldn't mind trying a bit of stand-up. You know what I mean? Shouldn't you be out celebrating? My ribs are fucked. I'm on medication for the pain, so I can't drink. So, do you know what I mean? Did you get anything good? As of right now, I've only received money and love. But I'll tell you what I did get yesterday, right? Courtesy of, I got... so, the other week, I was at McDonald's, and this was the last McDonald's. Did Lewis Capaldi cancel being on the pod? Yes, he did. So basically, I got a wrap of the day, yeah. It was during the Monopoly thing, and I peeled it back, and it said £50 sportswear. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, cool. In that case, I'm going to take this as a sign and not eat McDonald's anymore. And then that was when I started like my fasting and all the rest of it, and training really hard, and then I fucked my ribs. But yeah, so I went online on the McDonald's thing, and it was a £50 JD voucher. I was like, that's mental. So basically I went to JD yesterday. I got this one. Got this Vans t-shirt, because Vans is my favourite brand. And I got this one, which is literally the reverse. They were £25 each. So these two, courtesy of McDonald's. Courtesy of McDonald's, that. Courtesy of a wrap of the day. But I really like this one. I think this one's proper fucking cool. Is the trim shit or is it just cold? Finn, do you know what? A bit of both, mate. I missed my haircut on Saturday. First haircut I've missed. I get my haircut every 2 weeks. Every single 2 weeks. I get my haircut every 2 weeks. First haircut I've missed in years. Because I was in that much pain, I slept through. So it's rescheduled for Wednesday. Plus, it's not the warmest today, for some reason. Get Rob Damiani on the podcast. You know, I fucking would love to. I would honestly love to. Nice little Vans number. That's it. I've got about 45 now TV passes. That's the way, son. All I got was a latte and a fruit bag. Love hearing your food stories. Do you like Data Rebbe? Yes! I'm very much looking forward to seeing them at Reading. They're like one of the last ones I have. One of the last bands I want to see live that I haven't seen live. My ribs. My ribs. I'm off, Jordan. Hope you had a good 25th. Can't wait to see you next year. See what next year brings you. Thank you so much. Do you eat a minute intermittent fast? I do indeed. I do indeed. Aora's having a shit. You make appointments for haircuts, the fuck? Yeah, well, I've been to the same hairdresser since I was like 15, so she literally just books me in every 2 weeks. Do you skate because you look like a skater? I don't. I'm one of those guys that likes to... Are we okay? I think we're okay. Might have lost it. We lost it for us. Oh, Jesus. I'll pause. How many numbers are we going to lose? We're back. Don't worry. We lost it for a second. Should be back. What does it say? Stream offline. Why am I still gone? Am I coming back or what? Back up. There we go. It's back. That's it. That's it. Don't know what happened there. Just slip up. Can't see myself though. Still up. You're still online. You're back. We've got still ups. We've got F's in the chat. I'm scared. Lost. Instantly lose 30 viewers. That map baffles me. Oh. Happy birthday, mate. Get yourself a meal deal. Oh, no, wait. That's not the right one. Hey, mate. If you could follow us on Instagram, Tommy Mason Smith, that would be class. Love your content, etc. Sorry, it's £2 off skin. Nothing wrong with only £2, mate. That's more than enough. I fucking appreciate you. I'll have a look at your, I'll have a look at your Insta.
Sweet one, geez.
Drudosaurus Rex donates £1 for a super chat. Thank you so much. Why can't I see if I'm online? Why is it just... Hang on. Oh, there I am. I see myself. We're back. Lost about 40 people. Do I go to school tomorrow or fuck off to Uganda? Jesus. Go to Uganda, mate. That's the way. Same address for 10 years then. That is true. Holy fuck. Has it gone again? What is going on? What? Am I back? Fuck, what the fuck? Am I back? What is going on? I'm back. Fuck knows what's going on. This is all very strange. Normally stream no problem, and now we dropped out twice in fucking 2 minutes. Might be my Ethernet cable, to be fair. I mean, as it's fucking served me well. Sure, mate, using the same hairdresser for that long means that you've paid them £5,200. Based on how much, though? Because there's a lot of variables there. I haven't always gone to him every 2 weeks. That has been like a thing since I'd say I've done every 2 weeks for at least the last 6 months. And then before that, it was like 4 to 6 weeks. But this is nice, this is fun. YouTube took it down because I wanted a faithful Aussie. That's it. That's it. What the fuck? There's a play ad button. That's new, isn't it? I have a play ad button. Do you get stopped and asked for pictures much? A Reading Festival, yes. Like every 10 minutes. Outside of that, sometimes at Waterfront and things. But yeah. Don't hit us with an ad, don't you dare. Then Joe's like, do it, Miles, like, do it, play us an ad, Tara. It's happy chats. Fuck me, this medication. Super chats, £10. Happy birthday, dude. Have a couple on me when your ribs are better. Thank you so much. Reading is like 4 hours away from me and Leeds is like 20 minutes, but Dudey Rhino told me Leeds is trash, so we're off to Reading, goose. It's all about the southern weather. I'll stand by it. I'll stand by it. As a birthday present, we'll watch the ad. Miles donates £2 and asks me to play an ad. I don't want you guys to hate me, but I want to hit play ad just to see what happens. I don't know which one to look at. Do it. You're all saying I'm sorry. What's happened? Playing ad. Based on complex criteria, some of your viewers will see an ad. Keep on streaming. What is happening? I've hit it. Apparently some of you will see an ad. What is this? Is anyone seeing an ad? Nothing has happened. Yeah, we saw it. Nah, not hit me. Can't see it. This is like Thanos' snap. Like half of you will see it, half of you will. I've got a Pornhub ad. I hate him now, making us watch this shit. No one's seen it. I didn't get an ad. Not seen an ad. Can you imagine if I just got paid for an ad, but they didn't actually push out an ad? That would be amazing. So I keep smashing the ad button. Spam it. Never do that again. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be, Owen. Don't be a cunt and don't use that button. Try it again. Smack the button like I smacked the clock. Oh, dear. I actually want to watch Endgame again. I need to see it again at the cinema while it's still there. Why the fuck has RedTube ad come up? Kind of wanted to see an ad. Do it again. We'll forgive you. Spam the ad button. Get your money. Fucking hell. What are your thoughts on TPD, lads? You get on. I've only met Rob. He was alright. Our donation counts as leaving the stream on whilst you keep smacking the ad button. Fucking hell. Chase the bag and get that bread. Do it again. Oh dear. Build up the stream of viewers and smack them with an ad. Easy money. Get that revenue, brother. I'm loving all the support. I love the support. Thanks, guys. Do you listen to Catfish in the Bottom? Yeah, I really like Catfish. Thanos turns into a sperm and goes up Ant-Man's bum. That's it. Are you permanently on the happy hour? Yes, I am a permanent host. Tommy Robinson's milkshake brings all the racists to the yard. Oh man, can you tell us if you've got any podcast guests coming up? We've got Vic Star coming on next week. Congrats on getting the perm host. Sorry, VicStar123, I apologise. Opinions on Brexit, that's it. Brexit, man, fuck me. When do you reckon the next Creepypasta episode is going to be released? As in the ghost stories, that'll be tomorrow. Would you guys ever discuss Brexit on the pod? No, because I don't think that would just be fucking suicide for the pod. Loving the happy hour. You are a fab host. Thank you very much. Thank you for the indirect shout out. The whole KFC thing, guessing it was me. Yes, Tech, that was you. That was you. About the gravy. Yeah, man, that was you. You should do true horror stories, not necessarily about ghosts. Yes, I still need to work. Guys, I'm still working on that. Because episode 5, Jack's reading one to me, right? I'm still working on that episode 6. I've got to get him. I've got to get him in that final episode. I've got to get him. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Appreciate it. You should go on Geordie's podcast. I'd love to. Get Joe Rogan on. Fuck, could you imagine? My dream guest, though, would be Louis Theroux. And he quote retweeted Jack the other day, so I'm like, oh my god, please. Please, 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 please. I have a good story, I can send it if I find it. Yes, please, Zach, that'd be great. Would be hard, but get one of the Gallagher brothers on the podcast would be great. Well, we're good mates with Robbie Knox. Well, Robbie Knox. And if there's one man that knows the Gallagher brothers, it's Robbie fucking Knox. So we've got the connections. We just got to link those connections up and make it happen. Would love to see if Louis Theroux gets a water. See, this is the thing. That's exactly like people laugh at the whole meal deal thing. Tell me you would not want to know, like, what meal deals celebrities get, because they're on the road a lot, so they will get meal deals. Believe it or not, they are human, just like you and I. You know, I want to know if fucking Britney Spears goes for a quinoa salad or a fucking BLT. I want to know these things. I don't want to know her fucking makeup regime or her fucking morning routine. I want to know what she gets for a snack. Does she get a chicken satay stick with sweet chili jam? These are the questions people really want to know. Louis Theroux is a beautiful man. Thank you, Jack Fulford. Appreciate it, mate. Would love to. Oh my god, Stephen Fry. What a man. Fucking such an intellectual. Lindsay Lohan always goes for a large Coke. Kappa. Hang on, whoa, Harry Bridge. Someone needs to explain something to me here. Them satay sticks are fucking anging. Sorry, pal. What does that mean? What does ANGING mean? I'm 25 now, guys. I'm getting old. You need to explain these things to me. Get boss man Trump. Get fucking Donald Trump on the pot, guys. We've got a bit of a special guest this week. Donald fucking Trump. Oh, banging. Hanging. Around Manchester it means bad. Can we get Jordan Host meme review? Please tweet PewDiePie that. My god. Please. If Nando's had an amusement park, would you go? I don't get it. But yes. Minging, basically. It's a weird northern slang. Right. I'm with it. I get it now. Thank you for clearing that up. Appreciate it. Fred's had enough. He says, happy birthday, Dudey. As a Liverpool fan, I don't understand what more we can do. Lose one game all season, concede that, and Messi free kick in the same week. Oh no, mate. No sleep horror stories. Yeah, that's where I got the first couple. What a great way to spend your birthday. I'm fun living the dream. I'm living the dream. I get no sleep. Days on repeat. Gove Lloyd says, "Oh shit, I dropped the phone." Oh, no. The reason that worried me is I've just taken my fucking case off for no reason and dropped my phone. But it's alright. Is this bad? Is this bad? That's my background. Is that bad? I just think it's sick. Is that bad? Is that egotistical or is that just appreciating fan art? That's how I see it. Sorry. Gove Lloyd says, if you could get Tommy Robinson on record saying he gets a milkshake with his £3 meal deal, I'll donate the cost of the meal. God bless. God bless you, son. Don't change. Make it the picture of me in the rain. Joe, to this day, I don't know why you did that. Why did you just sit out in the rain at Reading in the middle of the camp? You make me insanely happy. When you end this stream, I will cry. Pressure's on now, isn't it? Can't believe Lozzie's fucked you off on your birthday. Hashtag Lozzie's cancelled. That's it. If we can all tweet Lozzie on Twitter, hashtag Lozzie's cancelled, for this absolute farce. More egotistical than Alex Turner. Fuck me, that is saying something. That is saying something. Charlotte Likes Apples has just subscribed. Look at that tip fucking cup. With all the fun little coins in there. How many EDL marches you been to? Fuck me. I'd like to go to one just to mock them. That'd be funny. Here's a weird food habit for you geezer. Gold bar and a cup of tea. Bite both ends of the gold bar and use it as a straw for your tea. Once you taste tea, Once you taste tea, eat the now melted gold bar. I actually have gold bars downstairs. I might try that. Jesus. Do you prefer the godly KFC gravy or any of them? Yeah, great. Yeah, KFC gravy over all the sauces, John, mate. Ollie, thank you, mate. I can confirm Jack, mate, does not smell of fish. Steve91's just subbed. Welcome. Armani giving Lozzie some love. Watching a stream without Loz is like having a sandwich with nothing in it. I've been telling him, quit your job, get on the dole, help me out. But he won't do it. He won't do it. Recommend any TV shows? I'd love to recommend Game of Thrones, but it's letting me down this season. Which just happens to be the final fucking season, no pressure. That's it. Collab with TGF, it'll break the internet. Couple of lads from Dudley. Just Ramel from Dudley. Just the couple of lads from Dudley. Dudley. Gotta love a little bit of Dudley. And Bromsgrove. And Redditch. Oh, Fred, don't do it, mate. It's okay. It's always next season. He says again, happy birthday, bud. I'm off to drink some toilet cleaning substances. Keep smashing the YouTube game up the fun, Tugan. Fred, don't leave. Now, secret, that is a funny joke, but also very true. The only mystery in life is why kamikaze pilots wore helmets. That's very true. Why the fuck did they? Dudley, Rhino. There we go. Luke Nicholson, Luffy Vizman. Thank you. Appreciate it. Tyler says, Dudey, I'm coming to Reading in my KFC shirt and I'll personally hand deliver you some gravy. Thank you so much. I now feel like I've made it. That's fucking great. I've got my own fucking delivery of gravy. Morgan is currently stalking my Twitter. Enjoy yourself. Shut up, Yarmouth scum. I'm not Yarmouth. Jack Langley. It's just fun. Subscribbled. Why should I stay? Says Fred. Because I've had enough. Oh, mate. I'm a Leeds fan. Yeah, I get it. I understand your pain. At least you've got Champions League fucking football to lose. Live reaction, One Man, One Jar. I watched that when I was like fucking 14. Changed my life. Would you ever put Faith and Lozzie on a shirt? If they sold, I actually would. If that's what you guys honestly wanted, I would do it. I used to love a bit of Frankie Boyle. He's a fucking great comedian. Did you work in the Great Yarmouth Haven Seashore Park as a lifeguard? No, I didn't. But I did work at the Wild Duck Haven, and I also worked at the Hopton Haven, but I did not work at the Yarmouth Seashore Haven. Aidan Alcock. These are the comments and that I love. The ones that have just got that sting in the tail. Happy birthday, big man. Loving the content. Shame you're a Leeds fan. Quality. I'm a Celtic fan. You all have just been trumped. Just because I want you guys to learn something every time you come to this channel. Yeah? Kamikazes wore helmets, as a lot of the time fighter jets would be open top, so therefore it would protect them from rain and wind, etc. Also it held radio headsets as well. So there you go, now you know. The more you know with Dudey Rhino. Dun, 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 dun. Pansy Pullman's in the house. So can you make a five-a-side team in a league in between your house and mine in Kent, and we can ball and whistle a Dudey partnership up front? Oh my, that's it. How's your ribs, Pooh? Hi, I'm Harry. I'm a Man United fan. Hi, Harry. There's a ghost behind you, mate. Make a video on it. How rank would that be? I'm always worried, like, not worried. I always fear, like, if I'm ever editing a video and, like, in the footage I see something in the background, I'll just be like, oh, that's it. That's it. I'm out. See you in a bit. Oh no, the weather's bad. That's gonna stop me from driving a plane at 300 kilometers per hour into the floor. For fuck's sake. Oh dear. Do you believe in ghosts? I'm open to the idea of them. I've never seen them, therefore I can't be like, they are real. But I'm certainly open to the idea. When's the Zach and Jay pod coming out, lad? It must be either this week or next week. Has to be. What happened to your ribs? I was doing fucking leg press of all things. I can demonstrate my left leg, but basically, I was, pushing. And as it come back like this, my ribs on this side just went, and I was like, that isn't good. And then now they're fucked. There we go. Me and Antoine Thomas have the same birthday. Boom. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Increase the resolution. You know, this is my gym membership card. Lewis Capaldi coming on the pod. Well, he postponed, but that can sometimes mean like, I have to wait and see. When's the Dudey Rhino live story podcast coming out? Fun. Whenever it is, it'll be too late. Oof. Hursty lad has just subscribed. Welcome. Are you always going to be on the podcast now? Yes. Would you ever shag a ghost asking for a friend? I'd film it. Ben Kirk-Eames, or Emez, it's just subbed. Welcome. Alex Smith was born on the same day as Lil Pump and Jihadi John. So there we go. Alex Smith, welcome. I shagged the ghost would be good for clickbait. Yeah, it really would, wouldn't it? It really would. What's your sub goal for the end of the year? So I've said this earlier in the podcast, but I'll quickly go over it again. Initially at the start of the year when we were on 12k, I wanted 20k. Then when we were getting close to it, I was like, fuck this, we'll push it to 30. Now I'm honestly thinking we could hit 50. If we do everything right, I do genuinely believe by the end of this year we could be around the 50k mark. Joe's got my back. Number 1 on trending, or me fucking a ghost. This is it. This is it. Oh my god, Lee Robinson asking the correct questions. Why does round pizza come in a square box? The mind ponders. Have you ever done boxing or martial arts? And would you? I've done a bit of fun boxing, you know what I mean? I'd spar some peeps. Anyone going to get a sponsor train going, says Miles Wilson. Anyone want to become a sponsor for $4.99? Get some emojis on my birthday. Finn Hitchcock, 100k by the end of the year. That would be swell. That would be quality. Get that silver play button would be a dream come true. I've never had a dream come true. Fun fact, Hannah Spirit from S Club 7 went to my school. So, Like there's these famous people come from your school, so you gotta like try and beat. I gotta try and beat. I gotta be bigger than S Club 7 is what I'm getting at. I've got to be bigger than S Club 7. I never had a dream come true. Strange flex. Alright, Naya. If you want to fucking go, son, I'll get Lozzie on you. Even though half of it didn't bop. Joe from S Club drinks in my local. There you go. There's connections everywhere. All you gotta do is find them. Harry Davies Bale went to my school. I'm so fucked. Harry Bridge was S Club 7. I'm gonna jump out of my fucking window. Does he know? No, Lee. Does he know Neve is pronounced Neve? I do know Neve is pronounced Neve, but for some reason, that Neve is pronounced Naya. Because trust me, mate, I basically had a fucking meltdown on the charity stream a couple of weeks ago, months ago, whenever the fuck it was. Do you like Bastille? I do like a bit of Bastille. Oh my god, Ethan! How do towels get dirty when every time you use them you clean? Jesus. These questions, it's like, what? Hello, Dudey, I'm going to Reading this year and I expect to see you then. £2, I'll be there. I'll be there. Great pic of you and Jack up on Instagram. Yeah, he done me there. I was like, yeah, fair play. You know, it's nice comment. Nice caption there. It's him and Stevie. Quali. He said he was looking for a nice picture of me and him. Saw the picture of him and Stevie and just couldn't ignore the comedy value. I was like, alright, mate, fair. Okay. Fair play. Treat yourself to some paracetamol for the ribs, mate. £2. Pansy, look, I'm sorry to take your money and not spend it on what you've just asked, but I actually can't because the medication I've been given by the hospital, they said don't take paracetamol because there's paracetamol in the cocodamol. That's the mole bit, I think. But thanks anyway. Appreciate you. Sweet one, geese. Opinions on Tesco Lager. Jesus. Why does quicksand work slowly? Oh. Realistically, though, we all want to know what's better. An ankle welly or a condom shuriken. I just don't think you can beat a Jane Austen ankle welly, you know what I mean? Why doesn't super glue stick to the inside of the bottle? These questions. These are the right questions to be asking in life. Harry's just listened to a bit of fucking S Club 7. Not bad, to be fair. Not bad. Pinocchio says my nose will grow now. If it don't grow, he's lying. Then his nose grows. But if his nose grows, he's telling the truth. So why would it grow? So what happens? I'm so confused. What size does your match go to? Triple XL, I think. Thank you for the happy birthday. I do watch Game of Thrones, and I'm so fucking torn on season 8. It's had some brilliant character moments, but they're fucking dropping the ball in other areas. But there's an amazing scene between Tyrion and Varys in episode 4. Ethan made 10 new accounts and subscribed. Happy birthday. Thanks, mate. When's the next skit with Lozzie out? It should be this week. Should be this week. Even though half of the SCOP 7 has done bits for the primary disco scene. To be brutally honest, I don't see what you bring to the table in terms of improving the scene. This is true. I will never be as big as them in the, like you say, in the primary school disco scene. Lozzie, on the other hand, we know that boy. Tell you, if a piece of paper were folded 42 times, it would reach the moon. Gee, how does that even work? Vicky Emily, bit personal, but when you quit your job to do YouTube full time, did you have the money to support yourself from your job or just jump and hope for the best? To say it was breadline for a long time is an understatement. You should bring out your own beard grooming kit. Harrison, deserve much more subs. Proper sound geezer. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Saw your retweet of the Spider-Man trailer. What do you reckon? The fact they confirmed I know they've confirmed it in like Endgame and Infinity War and Ant-Man and that, but the fact that there's like solid multiverse shit now is just like, oh. Also, just a theory, I think Jake Gyllenhaal's Mysterio may actually technically be Tony Stark from an alternative dimension. Purely because it looks like in a part in that scene, in a part in that trailer, it looks like he gets a bit Iron Man-ified as Mysterio. But I fucking love Jake Gyllenhaal, so I know Mysterio is a villain. I know that, and I just hope that he becomes like either an anti-hero or he gets come back, because I fucking love Jake Gyllenhaal. He's like my favourite actor, so I'd love to see him in the MCU. The probability of drinking a glass of water that contains a molecule of water that also passed through a dinosaur is almost 100%. Oh, my brain. Do you have Instagram? I do indeed. It's all at Dudey Rhino. Donnie Darko, amazing film. Amazing film. If you add up the time spent playing World of Warcraft, it adds up to over 6 million years. I saw that on a Jaden Smith video. I can believe that. I mean, I played the game for over 10 years. I don't play it anymore, but I played it for over 10 years. On and off, but I fuck them out. I put some hours into that game. End of Watch, great movie. Fucking great movie. Is it Night Walker? Is that another one? I've got it here. Can't remember what it's fucking called now. If I don't find it in 10, 9... Nightcrawler, that's it. This is a fucking great movie. Nightcrawler is a fucking great movie. Best game of all time. The Last of Us, which I'm currently playing through on Beard Logic. If you want to go over and subscribe on there, Beard Logic. It's where we do video games. Ryan Turner, you got any Redden videos possibly coming up? They will be, mate, but they won't be until late July, August time, I'm afraid, mate. Harrison Davies going to be sitting in my GCSEs soon. Any advice? Just chill. It's going to be all right. Put the time in for the revision. Have faith in yourself. You'll be surprised how much information you've actually taken in already. And just remain calm. All will be fine. Just be chill. Get it done. Do you reckon weed should be legal considering how... yeah, based on the argument of the detrimental effects of cigarettes and alcohol, most definitely. I do believe that marijuana has significant medicinal purposes that should be legalised. Most chilled out guy, keep being you, my dude. Thank you, mate. I'll try my best. You heard Logic and Eminem's new song? I have, and I have to say I like it. Where's your granny? Alright, just subscribe. Great fucking YouTube channel, eh? Just sub to the gaming channel. Cheers, mate. But actually, I might just quickly bang a fucking link in. Just to help other people out. You know what I mean? I would stream a bit on... Oh, we're on 494 subs, about to hit 500, look. I would stream on there tonight, but I don't know if it's too late. But then again, if we're just doing chill, I might do an hour on there after this. I might. You never know. Oh, look, fun. Joe's fun, smashing it. What did you get in your A-levels GCSEs? I didn't do A-levels. I did a BTEC. In sports science, but my GCSEs, I got 2 B's in English, a C in maths, a C in science, an A star in drama, C's in everything else, I think, merit in IT, something like that. And then I got a BTEC sports science. I then did level 3 sports massage for a year. Then I did my degree in sports science, health and exercise and got a 2-1. Ended up with 69.1%, which is 0.9% off of a first, which is infuriating. But yeah. Oh, look, what's going on with this beanie? Jesus. Adam McGilton. Probably do 5 more minutes, guys. Alright. Hi, how are you? I remember doing drama GCSE. Remember my mates calling me gay as well. Despite drama having the most members. Yeah, I used to get that. Because I used to do like PE and that, and I was in the rugby team and that, and they'd be like, oh, what, you go and do double drama, you faggot. And I'm like, yes, Travis, I'm going to go and spend 2 hours with a load of females. You're now going to go and spend 2 hours with a load of guys in woodwork. Enjoy your sausage fest. while I go be a faggot with all the girls. See you later. That's it. See ya. I'll see you in a bit. That's the logic. Do you know what I mean? It's like, okay. Oh dear. Why don't you like popcorn? I do, Isabel. If I'm at the cinema, of course I like popcorn. Everyone likes popcorn at the cinema, but I just don't like it in a meal deal. It's weird. Where's your granny? Alright, I'm going to say it. 100% best podcast member on the happy hour. I can't... Listen, I appreciate that. But don't tell the others, alright? People loving that one. It's just how it was. You know what I mean? It's like, okay. Alright, mate. Cool. View or Odeon? I'm an Odeon man, I'm afraid. I am an Odeon man. Salted popcorn. That's a great question. Before I go, that's a great question. In the chat, sweet or salted? I want to see it. I made this account just to subscribe. I didn't even realise you could make an account with the same name. Dudey Rhino is in the chat. This is weird. Sweet. Mixed, you animal. Buttered popcorn. Salted, sweet, and solid, salt, sweet, all the way. Sour, Roger. Do you recommend uni? Yeah, in all honesty, I do. Not even so much for the education, but for the experience. You'll grow a lot as a person. Sweet and salted toffee, yes, Zach. Mixed, of course, counts. Salt, sweet, peppered, sweet. Happy birthday, thank you. Salt, nut, salt. If you say ever then anything other than sweet, you're a certified nonce. Salt. Hey guys, I'm from Hey, that's what do they call it? Defamation. It's my birthday week, Wednesday. Happy birthday for Wednesday. Mixed every day of the week. Salted is for nonsense. Toffee. Happy birthday. Do your bed. Sorry, James. Salted, mixed, sweet every day. Fucking Carl. Fish flavoured. None. With butter. There's a great question to add on the ask on the pod. First time I've put an X at the end of my message and it didn't feel great. If it's not sweet, then you Gary Glare. The Xanax popcorn, space popcorn. Stephen tries as a nonce. Other day I didn't get sauce for my select meal. Said Dudey knows my struggles. I do, Callum. I really do, mate. Mackerel flavoured popcorn. Are you going to see another food podcast? Yeah, most definitely, I reckon. But, like all good things, they have to come to an end, unfortunately. That's this stream. But thank you so much for joining me, guys, for my birthday. I really fucking appreciate it. I've had a really nice time. Thank you to everyone who has donated. You're absolutely fucking awesome. Like I said to you guys, go over to Beard Logic, give it a cheeky. Oh, I've got 501 subs on Beard Logic. We're doing gaming and that over there. So yeah, thank you so much for coming over, for donating, for saying happy birthday, for chatting shit with me for an hour and 25 minutes. I really appreciate it. I love this community. I think it's a beautiful community. I think it's a kind and a caring community, and that's fucking awesome. So run an ad. I can't do it just to finish. Oh, what do I do? Should I play an ad? What do you want me to do? Should I play an ad? Listen, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And here's to the rest of 2019. It's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna run an ad. Cheers, guys. You're not even gonna see it. This is gonna be such an anti-climax. You ready? Bye. Oh, it says ad couldn't be played. Ad couldn't be played. No. There we go. That's it. I'm so sorry to let you down. It just says ad can't be played. YouTube, I'm sorry. Spam the button. Wills has just subbed. Cheers. Nah, can't do it. Right, see you later, guys. Tambo right at the end. Hello, Tambo. Bye, Tambo.